through the fragile calm. Blue lights flashing like a false-born song. Voices of order, sharp and confined, but nothing can hold what defies the mind. Their badges, their measured tone, spoke like the fear was already known. Took down statements, dismissed the dread, filed it away as panic instead. I tried to explain what I'd seen that night, how it moved without form, how it fed without fight. But they wrote it down like a drunken tale, another young voice, too wild, too frail. They sealed off the diner, taped up the door, as if tape could stop what we're dealing with here. And somewhere beneath that official disguise, I saw the doubt flicker behind their eyes. They questioned me softly, calm and controlled, asked for the truth and a story retold. The truth felt useless against their frame. They needed a cause they could neatly name. A gas leak, hysteria, something contained, a narrative simple, a fear restrained. But I saw the way that the shadows bent. This wasn't a moment, this wasn't an event. The ground felt wrong where it touched the street, like something beneath it was starting to beat. And all of their order, their lines in the sand meant nothing at all to what they can't understand. They think they can hold it, define what it is, but it doesn't obey, it doesn't exist. It slips through the edges of all that we know. A truth without shape, a fear without form. And under their orders, their confident lies. It's already spreading right under their eyes. Just feed it again. They brought in the medics, the stretchers, the light, prepared for a wound they believe they could fight. But what do you treat when there's nothing to see, when the sickness is something that shouldn't just be? One of them stepped where the residue lay, a glistening smear they had missed in the fray. And slowly it climbed like it knew where to go, a quiet infection beginning to grow. I shouted a warning but I was too late. They turned just in time to witness his fate. No blood, no scream, just a look of surprise as he vanished away before all of their eyes. The order collapsed in a matter of breath, confusion replacing the scripted requests. silent. The radios hissed, and something unseen no longer